Namaste. Welcome home to your yoga mat. If you have a pillow or bolster, you can place this at the bottom of your mat. We'll start today in Shavasana, corpse pose. Find a comfortable position laying on your back. Spread the arms open to both sides, the legs a bit wider than hip distance apart. Relax your face. Let go of any tension. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out your mouth. In these first few moments of stillness, I want you to physically and mentally arrive and settle by breathing slowly and steadily in and out of your nose. Now think of one thing, animal, person, event, or even an emotion that you'd like to give thanks to today. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Imagine this person or thing or event and allow it to pass gently as you exhale out of your nose. From here onwards, keep breathing at your own pace, feeling your body soften and relax further on each exhale. We'll stay here for a minute or two, and when you hear the sound of a bell ring, that's a cue to repeat the process of thinking of what it is that you're thankful for today and sending your energy of thanks to them. We'll have a similar pattern throughout this practice. Whenever you hear the sound of a bell, that's a reminder to start practicing and returning to your gratitude. If you're using a bolster or pillow, you can remove this now. Hug your left knee to your chest, give it a big squeeze. Take a big inhale here to open your left arm to the side like an anchor. Exhale, use your right hand to guide your left knee to the right side for a twist. You can stay here, or if you have a bit more space and you're feeling a bit more open today, start to extend the left leg towards straight. Just make sure that your left shoulder isn't lifting off the ground and you're not overexerting. Return to your breath. Return to the moment. Slowly unravel from the pose by engaging your core muscles and bringing the left leg back to join your right. Hug both knees to the chest. Gently rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. On your next inhale, left leg straight, right knee to the chest, give it a squeeze. Exhale to open the right arm to the side, and then we'll twist to the left side. You also have the option to slip a block under the right knee if it's nowhere near the ground, or extend the right leg towards straight. Just make sure that your left shoulder is still flushed with the ground. Research has shown that practicing gratitude leads to a happier life. In 2017, a group of scientists from UC Berkeley did an experiment with two groups of people. One group maintained the habit of writing gratitude letters, the other didn't. Both groups then were given a small amount of money, and they were asked to donate the money every time they felt grateful. They then used an fMRI scanner to measure their brain activity. They discovered two things. First, people who are more grateful tend to be more attentive to how they express gratitude. Second, those who had been writing gratitude letters for 3 months had a stronger activation in the medial prefrontal cortex, the brain area associated with learning and decision making, meaning practicing gratitude can have long-lasting impacts but requires consistent effort. With that said, it's time to say thanks again as you hear the sound of my tingsha bell ring. Take another deep inhale here. Exhale to come back to the center. Hug both knees back to the chest and gently rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. When you've had enough, we'll cross the feet, catch your feet, and rock and roll back and forth a few times until you're happy, and then we'll come to sit. Once you're seated, we'll swing the feet to one side, and then we'll come to tabletop position with the hips stacked above the knees. When you're ready, lower your upper body down towards the ground. Bend the right arm parallel to the front of your mat. Rest your head down, and then when you feel stable, stretch your left arm overhead. When you found your spot, you should be feeling comfortable. Close your eyes and return to your breath. Continue with the smooth breaths in and out of your nose. Prepare to get out of the pose by sliding the left arm back and pushing yourself back up to all fours. We'll flow through a couple of cat-cows to loosen up from the pose, lowering the navel and opening the chest, and then squeezing the navel in and rounding the back on your exhales. Now we'll do quarter dog pose on the other side by lowering your body down. Bend the left arm in, rest your forehead down, and if all feels fine, extend your right arm straight. Close your eyes and return to the sound of your sweet breath. There's a quote from Eckhart Tolle that goes, "Acknowledging the good that you already have is the foundation for all abundance." Because of social media or social pressure, we may come under the impression that people around us seem to be living a happier life than us. However, there is no such thing as a perfect life. You can only experience the fullness of life by knowing and acknowledging that you already have all you need to live a good life, the best life. Gratitude is the key that helps us to unlock this mentality, and constantly practicing this will help you get into the mindset more easily, especially in difficult times of adversity. Take a big inhale in through your nose. On the exhale, slide the right arm back and push yourself up to all fours. Open the arms a bit wider, tuck your toes, and lift your hips up for down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up parallel to the mat. Exhale, we'll come into a sleeping swan. Right foot on the left side, right knee opening to the side. Take a moment to arrive and to settle, maybe scooting the back leg a little further. Inhale to straighten your spine. Exhale to fall down to your sweet degree. If you have a bolster, pillow, or block, you can place this under the palms, elbows, or forehead for support. Just make sure that both hips are even and there's no pain on your back knee. Otherwise, you'll want to tuck the back toes to lift off some pressure, or even slide a rolled up towel under the knee. If you're down on the ground, take an inhale here. Exhale, push yourself back up, and we'll stay on our palms for a few moments. Still breathing in and out of your nose. Now tuck the back toes and we'll push back to downward facing dog. Take an inhale here, lift the left leg up. Exhale, we'll come to sleeping swan on this side, scooting the right leg back a little, coming into position. When you found your spot, inhale to straighten your spine, and exhale to find your own spot for today. Remember that both sides will feel different every day, so experiment and see what this side needs the most today. And when you find your spot, close your eyes, continue with your deep, long, slow breaths. Take a big inhale here. Exhale to slowly come back up. Now lean onto your left hip. Swing the legs to the front and spread the legs wide for dragonfly. Knees up, sit bones glued to the ground, feet flexed. Take deep inhale here to sit up tall, straighten your back. Exhale to fall down to wherever you feel and wherever you are today. If you have props, always be generous in using your props to support your pose. Essentially, in Yin Yoga, we want to feel relaxed and calm so that your deeper tissues or fascia will start to open up and your body starts to pump collagen. When you found your spot, again, you want to start breathing in and out of your nose, reaching deep state of relaxation. If you're folding down towards the ground, start to inch your body back up, and we'll stay here for a few moments, just feeling the sensations of the pose. Now we'll bring the knees together and we'll do some windshield wipers simply by dropping the knees from one side to another. And when you've had enough, we'll come to lie on our backs once more, shifting yourself to a comfortable position, extending both legs out, arms to the sides. Let's take a big inhale in through the nose. On the exhale, curl the knees close to your chest and we'll rock from side to side, again massaging our lower back. Inhale, open the left arm to the side. Exhale, allow both knees to fall down to your right side. We're coming full circle here as we started with a twist and we're ending our practice with another twist. Using your core muscles, take a big inhale here. Exhale, bring the knees to the center. This time we'll open the right arm to the side and then we'll allow the knees to drape over to your left side. Close your eyes. Listen to the sound of your breath. Remember why we're here today. Everyone take a big inhale here. Exhale, using your core muscle, bring knees back to the center. Inhale to lift your forehead, kiss the knees. Exhale, release everything down. Shavasana. Start to bring some awareness back to the legs, toes, bring the arms overhead, and now push yourself up to a cross-legged position. Feel free to sit on top of a block. Bring the palms to the top of your knees, and we'll finish with Kapalabhati by taking big inhales in through your nose, and on the exhales, you'll want to push the air out forcefully by contracting the lower belly. Keep this going at your own pace until you hear the sound of a bell ring. Take a big inhale in through your nose and out your mouth. Feel every cell trickle down your whole existence. I'm grateful that you made it through this practice with me. Namaste.